Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gaming motherboards.
Starting at number 5.
MSI Mag B650M Mortar. While the $239 price is far from budget, we'll have to wait for the A620 motherboards for that. The MSI Mag B650M Mortar Wi-Fi still delivers great value. With a micro ATX form factor, it's a good mix of performance and features without leaving out anything essential. It's the standard B650 chipset, meaning you won't have PCIe Gen 5, but Gen 4 more than suffices here. Both onboard M.2 slots will be more than snappy, and GPUs can't currently utilize more than PCIe Gen 4. Performance is great, with VRMs packing a 12+2+1 duet rail system. This will make a perfect pairing for one of the standard Ryzen CPUs such as the 7700, or even works well with the zippy 7800X3D. While you're not getting the top-tier performance of X670E VRMs, you should be within a few percentage points. DDR5 completes the package, with fast speeds and an available 4 DIMM slots. This will be an advantage over Mini ITX, plus you'll get a higher 128GB limit.
Coming at number 4.
ASRock B650 EPG. If premium AM5 offerings are too spendy for you, we don't blame you. With higher than ever platform costs, it's important to save some cash when you can while getting top-notch performance. That's where the ASRock B650 EPG ITX comes in. With an MSRP of $289, it's by no means cheap, but you get a well-rounded performer. The board is wrapped in the B650E chipset. The E gives us some PCIe Gen 5 lanes that the standard B650 won't have. This means that one of the two onboard NVMe slots can be Gen 5, a great option for those who like to be on the bleeding edge. You'll also have the PCIe 16X slot at Gen 5, even though GPUs currently can't saturate that.
At number 3.
MSI Mag B760M. If you want to save some more cash while going micro ATX and still pack a punch, the MSI Mag B760M Mortar Wi-Fi is just the ticket. With an MSRP of $199, it will have some trade-offs, the same B760 chipset limits noted above, such as lack of overclocking, and less VRM grunt as well. You do get 12+1+1 duet rail VRMs, so you'll be ready for almost any Intel CPU. We recommend avoiding the overclockable K SKUs here to save some coin. You'll do great with even the standard i9-13900. With its lower wattage, it can be a boon for small form factor builds that may lack proper CPU cooling.
Number 2 of my list.
ASUS ROG Strix. If you're after a small form factor build and want a good balance of features for the price, the ASUS ROG Strix B760i gaming Wi-Fi is a worthy choice. Coming in at $219, it is significantly cheaper than its Z790 counterpart, but with some notable drawbacks. While both boards are Mini ITX, this motherboard is wrapped in the B760 Intel chipset instead of Z790. That means a lack of real overclocking support. We'd avoid most of the K Intel SKUs such as the 13900K. You're likely to use something like an Intel i5-13600, which will have less power draw and heat. Both are advantageous in a small form factor build. B760 also gives you less VRM cooling in general, to go in line with the more efficient CPUs. You're also more limited with theoretical PCIe lanes, SATA ports, and USB ports. This isn't as much of a factor since Mini ITX already sets a cap of many of these items due to size.
And number 1.
ASUS ROG Strix. You'd like to build a small form factor PC, but you want that big performance? No sweat. The ASUS ROG Strix Z790i gaming Wi-Fi brings you exactly that. Make no mistake, at $469 MSRP, this is an enthusiast-focused premium offering. What do you get in exchange? From the moment you open the tiny box, you'll appreciate the included accessories and premium feel of the experience. You'll get your usual fare of SATA cables and stickers, but there's more. You'll also get a neat external sound device, called the ROG Hive, which acts as a little hub. This is great for small builds that can't fit sound cards or more expansion internally. The FPS2 card also gives you more SATA ports and headers when connected to the motherboard, a clever way of keeping the important components unaffected while adding more utility in a small package.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.